Yo fam, what's going on? Strat here from Strategic Audio, once again back with a brand new music production video, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome actually to another beat making session. This one's going to be real simple, kind of in the mood to do something classic, something in a classic style. So I'm just going to be doing a simple boom bap beat from scratch with no samples, but I'm still going to try to make it sound as authentic as possible. So that means that perhaps my actual playing style might kind of emulate sampling. Well, we'll wait and see. It's just an idea that I got in my head right now. Anyway, if you like this kind of content, drop the video a like and please consider subscribing to the channel so that you get more videos like this, because I try to do at least one video every single week. And of course, your support means a great deal to help the channel to grow. Alright, enough talk, let's get straight into this beat. Sometimes I like to set up the sound of my instruments before I actually play anything, because I understand in my head what I want to hear. So I'm going to add some EQ and some of this Cymatics Origin vintage sauce to this Rhodes preset in Piano Tech 8, because that's the kind of audio aesthetic that I'm trying to go for. Let's also add a little bit of reverb. So I got an idea for a chord progression in E minor. It'll probably go a little bit like this. Something like that. I'm not sure exactly yet what I'll do, but that's where my head is at right now. Alright, so that's my basic foundation, and this is a E minor progression. It starts out here and I'm playing an E minor 7 basically, and it just goes down to an A minor 7 here, back to the E minor 7, A minor 7, and then this is just a B minor chord. Alright, let's put some bass on this. I'll probably use Modo Bass 2 by IK Multimedia. Really great plugin for bass. Right, so that's just a really simple, fairly basic guitar melody. I wanted to keep it very simple and sparse, just plucking a few notes within the E minor scale and giving it a bit of a cadence and rhythm, and that's that. So now we're gonna move on and try to fit something else in to give it that nice boom bap, kind of jazzy, soulful vibe. I think at this point I actually want to put in some drums, so I'm gonna search around in my extremely large arsenal of samples and try to find some kind of 90s-ish sounding boom bap drums, and we'll see how it goes. All right, this is sounding pretty good so far. I just need one or two little ear candy elements and probably something like I don't want to say a pass, some sort of texture in the background. And then that might be it. We'll see. So sometimes when I'm using this plugin, which is called Bloom Vocal Edit, I like to mess with the format of each sample so that I can make it sound as original as I can. You know, sound design is a very, very advisable thing I would suggest that you learn, because it can help you come up with things that are original. Even if they're derived from something else, you can create a totally different sound. Got the hi-hat pan to the left a little bit and the shaker pan to the right a little bit, and I took a whole bunch of the high end off the hi-hat because I wanted it to sound a bit less polished. I don't want it to sound too modern. Probably just add one more melodic element now, something that acts like a little bit of a texture. I don't know if that's going to be strings, but if it is, maybe some strings that are not necessarily real or realistic emulation, like a sample bass string. Probably like I made some string like presets in Vital, also in Serum. But I might use one from Vital because it sounds it sounds pretty dirty. Maybe, we'll see. I'm going to put the same instance of origin over on that kind of synth string that I just added, and I'm going to degrade it even more and saturate it, add more chorus and movement. Yep, I'm not adding anything else to this beat. I think this is it. So what I'm going to do now is mix it, master it, and then play it for you. But before I do that, I just want to sign off by saying thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for the support over the time that you've been supporting, even if all you've been doing is watching the videos or liking the videos. Thank you for clicking subscribe, because the more people subscribe, the more I grow, and that growth can lead to good things. I often mention that I've got links in the description for my free and premium kits and samples. A lot of people download the free stuff, and please continue to do so. I make music because I want to share it with as many people as possible. So thanks once again, and I'll see you in the next video. So now, take a listen to the full beat.